Hey everybody, welcome aboard the Voyage. My name's Michi and I've been a K-pop fan since second gen. Here on the Voyage, I like to invite my friends for different journeys in K-pop. This is my friend, Lady Chapell.
Hello, everybody. I've been a K-pop fan since 2020.
And we've been on a journey with Mamamoo that we've been really enjoying. We did 4 seasons, 4 colors, and then we did introduction to Mamamoo, but we got a request to do their solos. So we went to our MOOMOO friend who had made us up a bunch of playlists, and this is their playlist for solo.
And this is I'm excited to hear from each member. And we just want to thank the fan who gave us the requests. And if you have any requests from either Mamamoo or any other K-pop group, just let us know and put it in the comments.
All right, so we're gonna get into it. So the first one up, it looks like it's Moonbyul, and it's a song called Eclipse.
황혼은 다가오는데 그저 넌 바라보니 왜 달이 태양을 가릴 때 혼자인 것만 같은데 Eclipse 어둠의 위선자 표정을 드러내 붉게 물든 두 눈을 가려 등 뒤로 느껴지는 팬텀 악몽처럼 또 반복되는 패턴 넌 내게서 멀어지지 마 끔찍한 고통을 끊어낼 텐데 누구도 닿지 못할 답사 어떤 무냐 마주하게 될 테니 굳게 닫지 무냐 Ready, set, go 나를 따라 follow 브라따따따따따따 Eclipse 달달 무슨 달 너를 지킬 몬스터 달 저편에 숨어 빛을 삼킬 몬스터 달달 무슨 달 너를 지킬 몬스터 안정된 세상을 집어삼켜 what 달이 태양을 가릴 때 그 빛을 잃어 어둠이 내릴 때 별이 되어 널 비출게 어둠을 딛고 light up light up light up 널 구원해줄게 with my light 달이 태양을 가릴 때 환한 빛으로 널 가득 채워줄 별이 되어 널 비출게 별이 되어 널 비출게 누구도 닿지 못한 답사 어떤 무냐 마주하게 될 테니 굳게 닫지 무냐 Ready, set, go 나를 따라 follow 브라따따따따따따 Eclipse 달달 무슨 달 너를 지킬 몬스터 달 저편에 숨어 빛을 삼킬 몬스터 달달 무슨 달 너를 지킬 몬스터 감춰진 본능을 깨워줄게 what 달이 태양을 가릴 때 그 빛을 잃어 어둠이 내릴 때 별이 되어 널 비출게 어둠을 딛고 light up light up light up 널 구원해줄게 with my light 달이 태양을 가릴 때 환한 빛으로 널 가득 채워줄 별이 되어 널 비출게 달이 태양을 가릴 때 그 빛을 잃어 어둠이 내릴 때 별이 되어 널 비출게 어둠을 딛고 light up light up light up 널 구원해줄게 with my light 달이 태양을 가릴 때 환한 빛으로 널 가득 채워줄 별이 되어 널 비출게 별이 되어 널 비출게
That was so good.
That was.
Also, I was getting a little lost in the video and not paying as much attention to the lyrics as I should have been.
And that's completely understandable. The lyrics was it was really focusing on the moon itself. But also, you're gonna get lost real quick. But they switch so fast from one scene to the next. But I think I understand why they did that. It was because of the lyrics. So it was like a pattern. There was two words in the lyric that said pattern change. So I felt like the pattern change was where we're going to go real quick. And of course, like an eclipse, it goes real quick. It goes real fast. And the choreography of this was so good, but also it was synchronized to the cinematography of the video, especially with the angles of how the camera was going, how the changed up colors, and just coming from a photographer's perspective, I could tell there was a lot of studio sets that was going on. There was a lot of studio sets that they had to do, but I think it worked beautifully, in my opinion, just because she was telling, just like at the end of the movie, at the end, I should say movie, but like the end of the video, it was like, she's showing the dark side of the moon. So she's showing the red, the white, and the black. Like it was all like where just like the lyric, like it was like, I'll become a star and be with you, like overcoming the darkness and stuff. But it was really one of those like dark, but also light at the same time, like type song. And definitely seeing that production, seeing how everything worked was really, really powerful in a way. So, what about you?
No, I love the dance and the fact that it's all male backup dancers. Like, it's so powerful, the choreography.
And also the clothes. The
clothes.
clothes was like, and
So
she
good.
never wore a dress. Never wore a
Didn't
dress.
need one.
None. It was either she was getting ready for battle, or she was literally she was ready for battle at this point. Like you wearing a camouflage pant, the cargo pants. You're wearing. It was more. She was just ready. She was ready to overcome something, and that's what the lyrics were talking about. And that's really, really cool. And also at this ending with her logo, that was like.
That was nice. I also just got that this is supposed to be an eclipse, the bright and the dark. So is this more maybe about herself and her duality?
That could be. I also believe with just the chair. That's just a powerful statement right there. Just being in the chair, being in the dark and just walking through it.
Light is approaching.
Yes.
And her in all white.
Oh, just going in and zooming in and just being in that like moment. That's like, and then it turns red. Like it's like, oh my god, like what are we going to get? Where are we going through? So I think it's a really great tool of using the lights, especially LED lights, because you gotta know how to use it at the right moment, I should say. And most definitely, it's like she's a boss, in my opinion. And the throne, I mean,
the throne was an inspired choice, and it is so good.
It really is. It really is. If you had to rate this from 1 to 5, what do you think?
Probably a 5 for me. I love that she plays both parts of it, the light and the dark.
Yes. And I think she's just going through her emotions, I think, because she wants to get to the light, because she wants to be a light for everybody, and she wants to save someone. So I don't know if she's saving herself or she's saving someone else. So we don't know. Because remember, because of
no.
the ropes are like tug of war. So maybe it's her. Maybe it's her. But we don't know. We don't know. But
No, but it's definitely really fun.
it really is. It really is. But most definitely. But also to the viewers, comment below. Let us know what you guys thinking of this video, because are we on point or do you guys think of something different? You know, just let us know.
And it's interesting how she's talking about being a savior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that will fill you with bright light. I'll become a star and shine on you. Yes.
Yeah, and I think that it is a deeper meaning. I believe is a deeper meaning. But also too, you don't have to save everybody. You have to save yourself first before you save someone else. So
Yeah.
always it's good. I love it. I'll give it a 5, most definitely.
No, it was a fun start to their solos, because if they're this good, I can only imagine how good the others are.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. So what is the next one?
So our next one is Solar, and it's Spit It Out. I've never heard any of these, so this is really fun.
I'm the same way, so I'm excited myself. So this is going to be really cool.
All right, so this is Solar, Spit It Out.
하고 싶은 대로 다 하고 사라지고 난 재밌는 걸 또 찾아 매일 새로운 난 Because I'm ready baby driving me crazy 거기 없어 call my name 50-50 난 도마 위는 올라타 여전히 왜 상관없어 my way Because I love me 굳이 욕할 건 없지 그냥 call my name Set fire, fire, fire 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 빨간 내 입술로 내 뱉어 Up, down, down 몸을 맡겨 내 목소리 들어 아침부터 잠들 때까지 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 차가운 그 입술을 닫아 그냥 지겨 내 이름을 불러 아침부터 잠들 때까지 고개 끄덕여 나를 따라오는 follower Sin pizza pero sin pausa 참고 기다리다 뱉어 노력한 대로 난 얻을 수 있다는 말 어릴 때부터 매 엄마에게 늘 들었단 말이야 나는 나대로 여긴 나의 뜻대로 이제 come on Fire, fire, fire 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 빨간 내 입술로 내 뱉어 Up, down, down 몸을 맡겨 내 목소리 들어 아침부터 잠들 때까지 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 차가운 그 입술을 닫아 그냥 지겨 내 이름을 불러 아침부터 잠들 때까지 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 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 뜨거운 입술로 Set fire, fire, fire 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 빨간 내 입술로 내 뱉어 Up, down, down 몸을 맡겨 내 목소리 들어 아침부터 잠들 때까지 뜨거운 입술로 뱉어 차가운 그
That was so different.
Totally different. Can we talk about the nails though?
The nail game was on.
Those nails. And that was a statement right there. Like, I don't know how many hours they had to get that right just for that opening scene, because it's not easy to try to synchronize with those red nails, and everybody had to get it right at the same time. That's a lot. And also love the hair choice. I love the hair. Like, the hair is like fire. I mean,
Yes, but is it a wig?
I don't know.
Because she was bald.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, now the candles and that tool that was, oh, that was gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The choreography was very spot on. It was, you could tell they put into work to get that right. But this neon green dress is just, I think that's just pure genius, because you were like it's very, very bright. I like the warehouse. I think they definitely used the warehouse, the whole thing, because it's a pretty big warehouse, I could tell. And they took advantage of that whole space. So kudos to the director and the producers of thinking that, of that. That scene right there
This
is
is
just,
what I was talking about.
Oh my God. That's a whole nother level of like like, that is just gorgeous. I don't know what it is.
Pretty.
It's like an angel is surrounded by like candles, and it's like pitch black.
Yeah, and I did not notice she was bald immediately.
Did not know. I literally thought her hair was slipped back.
That's what I thought.
Back. But it could be a wig. It could be, but we never know. And yeah, okay, yeah, that's definitely, that's a wig. Yeah, she was wearing a wig.
It's either that or she had her hair and this was the last scene they filmed.
That could be it too.
But I remember in the introduction, they were saying that she shaved her hair.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. But that's gorgeous though. When they were doing the choreography, I know they were thinking of the video and how the angles were going to hit, especially because, and in this moment right here, when you like the fires, I'm like, what? Like, what? That's crazy. Like, that was like, I think it was like resembling like hot lips, like you on fire. That's what I think it's reflecting from.
What is this song about?
I think it's more like, in my opinion, it's more of, we're going to hang out with, she's probably hanging out with someone that she fell in love with, and they're going to hang out until it's morning. That's where I got it from. That's how I got the song from.
Yeah, Moomoos, tell us in the comments, please. What's this song about? What was it? Because for her solo, like, it's so character defining, and like, it was such a fun song. So I'm really curious what she was trying to get across.
Yeah, like, I'm more interested in that, but I can definitely could say the lyrics, like, spit it out. I'm like, I don't know, it could be a whole lot of meanings for what she's trying to say in her music, but dancing, fantastic.
So good. So
good. I mean, the costumes and the synchronicity of this is so like particular, and you could tell they put in a lot of hours to get this all, make sure all the counts were hitting right, and it was just amazing. Very, very choreographed in a way. So it was really, really eye-catching. Really eye-catching.
Yeah. All right, shall we continue on?
Yes.
All right, so this song, I have heard it. I've not seen the video, but I've heard it, and it's Hwasa's Maria.
Yes, I've heard of Maria. Yes. I've seen a little clip on Instagram, but not the full video.
All right, so this will be both of our first times watching it then.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
역으로도 뭐가 됐어 아도 서러워도 어쩌겠어 I do 모두들 미워하느라 애써 날 무너뜨리면 어디든 외로워서 어떻게 미움마저 삼켰어 화낼 힘도 없어 여유도 없고 뭐 그리 아니고 가까운 게 그냥 왜들 그래 서럽게 Maria, 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 Maria 빛나는 밤이야 날 괴롭히지 마 Oh Maria, Maria, Maria 뭐하러 아둥바둥해 이미 염동돼 Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Maria, Maria Yeah, oh Maria No frame, no fake 지끈지끈거려 오늘은 하늘색 사는 게 더 뻔해 내가 갈 길은 내가 바꾸지 뭐 기는 기회로 다 바꾸지 보지 않는 거리 보고 싶다면 이겼다 눈물 외로워서 어떻게 미움마저 삼켰어 화낼 힘도 없어 이유도 없고 마음을 더럽히지 마 그렇게 아직이라 Maria, Maria, Maria 빛나는 밤이야 날 괴롭히지 마 Oh Maria, Maria, Maria 뭐하러 아둥바둥해 이미 염동돼 Yeah, oh yeah, Maria, Maria Yeah, oh 아름다워 Maria Maria, Maria, the real Maria 빛나는 밤이야 널 괴롭히지 마 Oh Maria, the real Maria 뭐하러 아둥바둥해 이미 아름다운데 널 위한 Maria Maria
All right, so what you think?
So this is a little bit more different than Hwasa does because I got the gist of what the song is about. She's talking to Maria and telling her what's going on. Why you hurting? What's the struggle? What's happening? And she's in the hospital. Like they're like the video's like in a hospital, and it's like we're trying to get you out. You know, like why you listening to the no-sayers? Why you're listening to the haters? Why you're listening to why you care about what people think? And so
Yeah.
she's like talking to her friend, like, hey.
I think she's talking to herself.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, and I love, like, I have no strength to be mad. That is a that's a
Yeah.
powerful lyric right there, saying it's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth getting mad. It's
No.
not worth it. And and I like the pool. I know it's a milk pool, but still. But the milk bath to me is saying you're in the tub. You're by yourself. You are just going to relax. You're going to chill out. Don't worry about it. And also the crown. When I saw the crown, it was more of you're in destiny of your own. You're in destiny of your own,
Mm.
and you're a queen, you're a king, and you can be whoever you want to be. And if people, you know, it's just no reason for it. And when she says, I'm saying this for you, it's a shining light, don't torment yourself. That was a way of saying it's going to be okay. And that crown, I just love that crown. That crown is
The crown
that
is
crown is
gorgeous.
gorgeous. So that's why it's a symbolism of you can be yourself. You can be independent. And also the scissors. I saw the scissors in there, and I think it's a way of saying cut. Just cut it out. You don't need it, and that sort of thing. I think the message and the lyrics are very clear, and I absolutely love that. What about you?
So I really like the different scenes and like how you can tell she's going through something. It's almost like a not a metamorphosis, but like she's screaming out these words are for you. Why are you struggling? You're already beautiful. And I think that's something that she's had to deal with that we've been able to find out through the introductions that she was not always treated properly and she wasn't treated like the gorgeous, talented artist she is. So I can see that being a song to herself.
Yes, because and in the documentary about her, like even producers were looking down on her, or how she was dressed, or how her weight, and all of that. And it was like, you know what? It's like Maria is like her persona in a way. It's like her dark persona. It's like something was going through. And I think it's and I can tell why there's like the different body parts what's going on was maybe she was having surgery for herself to get through whatever she was going through, because sometimes you just need a whole new aspect of yourself.
Here, read these lyrics.
Everyone's working so hard to hate. Will you knock me down and put food on your plate? Yeah, that would do it.
I think that's it. I think that's what she was trying to get across.
That's what it was. That's what it was. And I just admire how all the singers, like all of them, is using the lyrics and portrayed it in the video and saying, this is me. This is what's happening. I don't need to listen to all these no-sayers. I don't have to be in the trends. I can just be me and just stay in your lane. That's all it is. Listen to the voice in your head. That's what, and it's like, why are you struggling and all that? That's an inner voice. It's in her head and saying, you don't have to go through this. You don't have to. You have to, like, and I think for a lot of people, you got to be your inner cheerleader. You got to be your own hype to get out of it. But I think also too, just say no frame, no hate. Like that's really important. And I think that frame is a triangle. If I think that might be what I'm thinking, is that frame is that triangle. So I think that's really important too. And you don't have to go through all that. You don't have to do this by yourself. You don't have to feel alone. I think that's really a really powerful message, I believe.
Yeah. I think this was a great song, definitely great imagery, definitely great choreography. I absolutely love the choreo and how it was a mixture of masculine and feminine dancing.
Yes, and I love how they use the studio. I love how they use the different setup, the doors, and the costuming. Now, the costuming of the straight jacket, that was really interesting how they used it, because it was like struggling and feeling like you can't do anything, or you feel less empowered. Like you're holding in your feelings, but you need to bust out. And I think with the red dress she was wearing, that was her way of busting out. That was her way of saying, I'm me, I'm red, I can do whatever I want. And I think that's a powerful thing, because she did dye her hair like ombre red.
Yeah, it's the same shade as her
Yeah,
hair.
yeah. So that's really a powerful thing. And I love this ending. Oh my goodness, where everybody, where the whole group all shows up, because that's all wrong. And I'm
Yes.
like, oh yay! And
No, it was kind of beautiful that that's how she ended it.
yeah, it's like, hey, we're here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So that's really cool.
Shall we move on to the last one?
Yes.
All right, so this is Wheein and this is Watercolor.
Ooh.
I will drown me 새하얀 종이 조각에 빛깔들의 향연 떠올려 What about me 깊은 상상에 빠질 때 비로소 맘에 눈이 떠져 고이 놓여있는 이곳으로 더 올길 먹은 기회에 스며들게 마음이 가는 대로 내가 품은 빛을 그려내 환하게 피워내 곰이 자고 있던 나를 깨워 내 모습을 채워 비에서 준 듯 흐리게 치는 I'm still dreamer 내가 제일 키워 더 많은 색을 원해 난 다 잘 어울려 다 잘 어울려 Paint over the drawing over the color line 복잡하게 보여도 난 그대로야 마른 뒤에 다시 덧칠해 이 느낌이 안 번지게 Guess what 아직은 안 보여도 조금 더 기다려줘 그리고 자세히 날 봐 달라질 거야 지금 벌써 새로워 Actually I'm so great at it 날 더 위해 마음이 가는 대로 내가 품은 빛을 그려내 환하게 피워내 곰이 자고 있던 나를 깨워 내 모습을 채워 비에서 준 듯 흐리게 치는 I'm still dreamer 내가 제일 키워 더 많은 색을 원해 난 다 잘 어울려 Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna smile 거짓 그리움 버리고 I'm gonna live for me 나를 깨워 내 모습을 채워 비에서 준 듯 흐리게 치는 I'm still dreamer 내가 제일 키워 더 많은 색을 원해 난 다 잘 어울려 다 잘 어울려
definitely different from the past solos. This one reminded me almost of, like, modern 70s.
Yeah. I absolutely love the blue. I get it. When they were going in, and I was like, well, I guess they were partying because like they were partying the night before. You could tell the clothes, the lamps, and it was kind of like dark, but it was dimmer. It was dimmer around her, and and it was watercolor. It was, and I think the iconic of that blue dress, just the blue itself was the target. That was her. It was more of with the like light it up brightly or just wake me up from a deep slumber. It was like, especially the cartoon. That was really different. That was different for me. The cartoon and the blue, and she was meeting a peacock, and I was like, ooh, what is that all about? But I really love I just love how they use different buildings for different things and just,
Yeah.
but also the water. I love how they use either they use the sea or a lake of some sort that they went to. And that was just, I think that was just so cool. I think it's just so cool how they
Mhm.
use that. But it said a statement. It said a statement saying she can paint a brush over it and just keep on walking. She can add more if she wants. She can have less. And one of the lyrics says, "I'm still a dreamer." So she's still dreaming.
Yeah.
She can keep going. And I just love that. I think it showcases the water. Like, because water can change, water can be fresh, and I'm just for it. I think it's a beautiful reminder that paint can wash away, paint can be added on, and you can go through life, and it's okay. And I love it. Absolutely love it. What about you?
I really liked how much artist imagery was in this because we remembered from our introduction that Wheein would have been a painter or photographer like her mother.
Mhm.
And I think it was really cool that she incorporated that into the lyrics, talking about I want even more colors, not just outlook and everything. With this precious brush,
Yeah, okay. Now that makes
I'll
sense.
make a painting whatever so it seeps in. Yeah, it's all art imagery.
Yeah, and I will not be surprised if she did the paint, the cartoon. I call it a cartoon, but
Oh.
I feel like that watercolor, I think that was probably by her. I will never know, but I think that it could be a very good theory that she was the one who made that, who did that, and meeting, and also the peacock. I don't know what that symbolizes as a peacock, but if any viewers could let us know in the comments about what the peacock resembles, that would be awesome too, because I don't know how the peacock but it has to be something important to her. It will be really interesting from her perspective of what.
Also, I love how blue's incorporated.
I didn't even see that. That's so cool. I love the shoes. I love that. I love it. Love the
Yeah.
boots. Those white boots.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I could not I see a theme here between all four of them. And all four videos is light, color, candles. Because I've seen a lot of candles with Emma.
A lot of
A lot of
gloves.
gloves. Tons of gloves. Like, she's wearing purple gloves. Solar was wearing the black with the neon nails, and I think Wasa, yeah,
Hwasa was
Wasa.
wearing pink.
Wasa, I don't know if she had gloves, but I think it was just more of a straight jacket type thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it could be, I forgot what their colors, like their members' colors are, because
Oh, yeah.
that could be what it is, but at the same time, I could be completely wrong. I believe of like right here, this right here is this watercolor, by the way, is gorgeous.
So
But,
pretty.
but also, she did say at the end, that she can wear any color that she wants. I look good in everything
Yeah.
in colors. That right there says it, that she can wear anything that she wants. And I'm like, up for it.
Yes.
Up for
It
it.
was so good, but blue is definitely her color in this.
Yes. It's so pretty. And those
Also
navy blue, oh, that had to be like some suede, like suede blues or suede pumps or something, but that's good. But okay, now I figured out about that peacock, because that dress, if you look at the tail of it, it
Yeah.
looks like a peacock.
It does look like a peacock.
It looks like a peacock.
Oh,
It
that's
looks like a
funny.
peacock. So that's where she got the imagery from. Okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah. She's as pretty as a peacock.
Yeah, I guess she loves peacocks. So and that's so cool. But I love how the lighting works. Oh,
Also, I just love that these two blend in with the couch.
yes, that's always nice. And it just
Yeah.
and also the camera focus just on her. Just on her. I mean, everybody else, they kind of blended, but it also tells another story.
Yeah.
Also, it tells a story. But also too, it's like it's like slow moving, but you could tell there's more deeper into what's really going on,
Yeah.
which I absolutely love. That's some like book, like more of like introducing into a book, mostly like it's like a prelogue, I should say, into what's going to happen. So it's really, really good. I love it.
No, it
As
was a lot of fun.
it was. Absolutely love it.
Any last thoughts on any of the trailers we saw today?
I can't wait to listen to more later on. So it'll be very fun.
Yeah. So thank you all for joining the voyage. You can find me at my socials at MEW21 some_cosplay across the web. I do try to post on my stories when videos are going live, so feel free to follow along for that. As for my friend Lady Chapell, go ahead and plug yourself.
Hello, everybody. I am Lady Chapell. You can follow me on Instagram at lady.chapell.cosplay, Facebook, Lady Chapell Cosplay, and also you can follow me on my photography journey at Lady Chapell Photography LLC on Instagram. And also, if you guys are going to be coming in to the K-pop Voyage, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and also comment on any groups that you guys want us to react, and also thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me to this journey as well.
Yes, it's been so much fun, and we know Mamamoo has a giant discography that we'll be busy with for many a time. We will be exploring other groups, but don't worry, we will always come back to Mamamoo to keep going.
Yes, most definitely.
All right, so MOOMOO, so if you have a suggestion for something you think we should react to, leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time we set sail. Good night.